Hello!
Hello!
Hello, Baba.
Hello, Eric. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So welcome on the Sedna TV channel. We would like to interview you about your responsibility in Fyly Yachting. So tell us a bit more. You are in charge of the crude yacht, right?
Of the crude yacht, yes. We manage basically large catamarans from 62 feet to 50 feet.
Okay.
We have one in the Caribbean right now,
Okay.
62-footer that we are managing there.
What is the name of this catamaran?
This one is Moonlight.
Okay.
Sorry, stop.
No, don't stop. Stop again.
This is Moonstone.
No, stop! It's cool. It's cool.
The one in the Caribbean is Moonstone.
Okay.
We have Moonlight over here, which is a 50-foot catamaran, fully crewed. We have Anissa, which is a 62-foot catamaran, fully crewed. And Moonlight and Infinity.
Okay, and you're acting as a central agent for
yes,
this cat,
we are
right?
the central agents for these boats.
Okay.
Our crews are trained, interviewed by us. They're trained in the way that we want our yachts to operate. Customer service is number one.
Okay.
The client has to come, has to feel comfortable on board, has to feel safe, and has to feel like he's on holidays.
Okay, so
and like a king, eh?
Yeah. Sounds good to me. So you are the person in charge of that, so you are the contact of all brokers worldwide, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, anything else to do about your organization that you want to highlight?
Well, for the crude yachts, I think is very important is the communication we have between the client and the crew. And this is the responsibility of the brokers.
Okay.
We have to make sure that the client's wants are communicated correctly to the crews, which means what they want to eat, how long they like to sail, if they want to be on an island, if they want to be not to touch an island. So this is very important, and this is a thing that we follow up very thoroughly, so that we make sure that the client comes and is stress-free.
Okay, and what is the nationality of your crew members? I mean, are they, what are their nationalities?
On Moonlight, we have an American skipper. On the Moonstone, we have a French skipper.
Okay. Sounds good.
And on the other two Lagoon 500s, we have a Greek skipper.
Okay.
And we are now appointing the fourth skipper. We haven't quite yet.
Okay, and the hostesses, which nationality are the hostesses and the rest of the crew?
Are Greek or Americans.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
But they all speak several languages. We make sure that our crews have, the English for sure. French, usually most of the crews speak. We have a second language is French and Italian on most of the boats. So.
Okay. Okay, a little bit about the season. Are you satisfied actually with...
We're going to have a great season.
Excellent, that sounds good. So thank you, Barbara.
Thank you,
It was for
Eric.
the Sedna TV channel. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
So now we are going to go on the bareboat charter department. As you can see, the bareboat charter department never stopped to work.
Katerina.
Katerina, excuse me. So you are in charge of the bareboat department, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So tell me a bit. So you are the person in charge of that. So you are the person that answering directly for the brokers.
Yeah, brokers and direct clients.
Okay.
And actually we manage more for Zeno boats and Veneto boats.
Okay.
Okay. Our fleet is from 32 feet to 75.
Okay.
Okay. And crude per boat, everything.
Okay, and tell me a bit more about your organization. You are the person in charge for that, you answer to the brokers, and is there anything that you want to highlight, the way that you are working, what is important for you, the message for the brokers?
Yeah, actually we try to have a personal touch with everybody, with the agents,
to
know the needs of the clients,
everything.
So if they need crew, just to know their needs, if they want to be Italian, English speaking or whatever. To know their preference for their itinerary is very basic, so they will have a great experience in Greece, and their needs, of course, if they want to sightseeing or just a nightlife, because people come for nightlife, everything.
So you have sometimes you have some clients which are asking you some details about how to have a nightlife in Greece.
Of course.
In all islands,
of course. Of course.
And what are you doing like that? You just give the information, or do you follow each client if they want to have a nightlife?
No,
No?
I can't follow, sorry.
Sorry, I just wanted, because perhaps your husband will watch the interview, so you never know.
Yeah, no.
It was a little joke.
No, but you know,
Okay.
they have everything here, so
Very
whatever
good.
they need, we just can keep it.
It's like we say in Africa, everything is possible, but nothing is sure.
Exactly.
Excellent. So thank you, Katarina, for this interview on the Sedna TV channel. Thank you for that. I wish you a very good season.
Thank you very much, you too.
Bye-bye. Okay, so now we are going to have the interview with Miltos. Miltos is the president of Fyly Yachting. So that's a very nice office. So I go with you. So Miltos, thank you for the nice welcome that we have with you. So we would like to highlight the philosophy and the spirit of Fyly Yachting, because you have a very nice office. Your girls are charming. They are very dedicated, and so I think that you are the responsible of that. So tell me a bit more. What is the spirit of your company? What is how can you highlight the organization of your company?
It's a family company, mostly, and what we are trying to do is to have a personalized service for every client.
So you want to give something special that you to make a difference between your concurrents, in fact.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we are trying to spend the most positive time with each client.
Yeah. A client is not only somebody, a human being that will come on a boat and then it's done. You want to. So yeah, that's very important. Tell me, how do you personalize that relation with the clients?
Mostly we spend a lot of time with the client.
Yeah.
We take care for the supermarket, for provisioning, for any needs they have.
When you say that, you take them personally with your staff to the supermarket. You bring them to the supermarket, or you just tell them the supermarket is there.
No. We take care that a guy from the supermarket will come to take care.
Okay.
And accompany them from the supermarket to the supermarket, come back, or if they need internet connection. Or,
that's very important. Someone from the supermarket is coming directly to the yacht to organize the provisioning list with the client in case they didn't make it.
They deliver the stuff on the boat.
Excellent.
And we follow and supervise.
Okay.
This whole procedure.
Okay, so that's a very good move. That's a very good move. Something else to highlight?
During the check-in, we are always there.
Okay.
Checking if everything is okay, if they need something extra, some extra seats, whatever a client is going to need for his charter.
Okay. For the check-in, you are doing the check-in, check-out in English languages only, or do you do that in other foreign languages?
Mostly in English.
Mostly in English?
But if the client doesn't speak English, we do our best to find a guy so we have a translator or something like that.
Okay. How many persons you are managing in your company, in the whole organization? And give me a general presentation. How many yachts you are managing? How many persons you have in your company?
Under our manager, we have management. We have 15 boats.
15 boats, 1-5.
1-5.
Yeah.
And we are 4 here in the office.
Okay. 4 persons, 4 human beings.
And there are 6 more in the marine.
Okay, so you are 4 in total in the office. So we saw already Barbara in charge of the crew boat, Katarina on bareboat, bareboat and a bit crew boat, yourself, and Eleni.
Eleni is coming a little bit late.
Okay, and what is the charge of Eleni? Because she's not there on the interview, so tell us a bit about Eleni.
Eleni speaks French
Okay.
frequently, and is mostly doing bareboat.
Okay, excellent. Anything else? Yes, on the check-in, check-out procedure, do you accept all credit cards, or even American Express?
Even American Express.
Okay.
Visa, MasterCard.
Okay. In case, nobody's perfect, I mean, a problem can happen. What is your organization if you have a problem at sea? For example, let's say a client has a problem, a serious problem, and you need to go directly on the boat. How is your organization technically? Do you have by yourself some speedboats, or do you work with a technical organization or your own organization? Please explain how you organize in case of emergency.
we have collaborators in most of the islands, technicians, engineers, electricians, chain makers.
Okay.
So if there is a need that can be damage can be repaired in the island,
Okay.
we send the technician to the island.
Okay.
If there is no, we cannot repair the damage on the spot, we replace the boat.
Okay. Okay, so that's sounds good. I mean, if you cannot repair it, you replace the boat.
Doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, I mean that's normal. Okay, Miltos, thank you for this explanation. A last word, perhaps, on the general spirit of Fyly Yachting. A very important question. How do you make the difference in Fyly Yachting compared to your competition? Why your client is it's better to come and sell in Fyly Yachting than in other company?
Fyly in Greek means friends.
Exactly. I mean, excellent. This is a good conclusion. Thank you, Miltos, for this interview in Sedna TV channel. Thank you very much. Good day.
Thank you for coming.